So when you look at that dashboard he's brought up there, on the left side, you've got your assets basically. So it's just like a balance sheet for all you guys that studied, accounting, and you got your liabilities on the right side. So that's an important thing. So you can basically deposit your stuff in fiat, borrow whatever you need. So let's say you guys want to go buy something for your studio, or
Right.
a new office space. You need to make staff salaries or things like that. You just stick some of your RH coin bag in there, and you borrow cash against it. So that's pretty handy. So that's happening in the real world, right? So you guys can actually go do this. Anybody listening, and that's how it kind of acts like a bank in a sense, but it's not actually a bank. It should be said it's code, right? This is all just code, permissionless. Nobody's in control of it, which is in a way a really beautiful thing, because if you look at the kind of equivalence of this in CeFi, that's things like BlockFi and Celsius, which all
Right.
died. So this protocol Aave working great through all that schmozzle.
Yep. So basically, it's like, because it's decentralized and it's all on chain. It isn't like some like shadow banking bullshit, or like they're just stealing users' funds to trade and lose. FTX shout out.
That's right.
Yeah, it's all on chain, and that's the important. But that's why Aave hasn't failed, and the same thing why like you've kind of based fiat off of Aave, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, well, and you look at like some of the sharpest and shadiest in a sense guys in the world are guys like Justin Sun, right, who founded Tron, right?
Don't besmirch my homeboy, bro. No, I'm joking.
I actually met him last week, by the way, randomly. But anyway,
and
but I digress. But that's an individual that loves Aave, right? And that guy knows every trick in the book, right? And he's played every trick in the book, and you don't see him putting his money with Celsius. Is my point. But he's got hundreds of millions of dollars, if not more, on Aave. Just as an example of what I mean. So we've brought this to Pulse Chain. It's a huge unlock for people. So this means that if you like your position, let's say in PulseX right now, you don't want to sell it, but you want to raise some cash quickly. There you go. Deposit there, raise the cash.
Nice. Smooth, simple. I like simple.
Yeah, and this is like exactly. This is kind of like what we've talked about. This is like the L1 starter pack sort of thing, where you do need these things, and a lot. This is one thing that Pulse Chain was missing, basically, right? And so yeah, perfect. I mean, so that's fiat. That's basically you can deposit your coins, borrow on them, and do whatever you like that, or use it to like speculate more, right? Just depending on what everyone wants to do, right? Whether you're in a pinch, you just want some extra capital to invest into a different coin, or lever out.